No, that'll be very short. So 86% of the workforce that's going to be radically changed is going to be going through 3 cycles. One is upskill and retrain. Another is outsourced automation, and another is the new roles that I talked about. So the spaces that we have now, Google in LA took an old mall and turned it into a campus. Okay, so when you look at schools, what you're going to see is we'll repurpose some of these schools for other things, but I think the biggest one that we're learning that matters right now is for soft skill training and empathy, things that we're doing here. Like, this is going to become the most valuable thing, what we're doing right now, congregation. That will, I think, outweigh, no matter how far, we still are a human world with human problems, so we'll always have to deal with congregation as a primary way to address our problems.
All right, thank you.
Just real quick to add to that, look at public libraries. Everybody said they were going to disappear. Millennials use libraries more than any other generation right now. They found out they could get things for free. They love that. They also, and it goes back to your community thing. In Orlando, we've got a great library. It's got a maker space. You can go in and create movies and learn how to do all of this stuff, and it brings people together. So as you're thinking about the future of your school, think about it in those holistic terms. What is its role at the center of the community? Because I think that's a really, really important point. Not just a place to, sit kids and then move them on.
All right, Jason, you got the last word?
Just to double down on what Joshua and Joe just said, right? I think that, one of the things we might see in the future, we'll move from 1 laptop per child to 1 AI per child. I think we're going to loop back around to 1 human per child. There's a concept in future studies we like to call timeless needs. So what are our timeless needs when it comes to human relationships, when it comes to our learning journeys? And despite all the rapid advances in tech, one of the constant needs that we see is the role of a caring adult and other caring humans in our lives. And you cannot underestimate that from both a community building aspect, the developmental aspect, and an education aspect. That role of a caring adult in a young person's life could never be replaced by tech or really in any space. And it's one of the timeless needs that school serves.
All right.